Right, and welcome back. It is session 30 and we are doing a leg session. So today I want to record what I can hit in terms of my front squats and my back squats. I'm going to use this heel aid to elevate my heel to see if it helps with repeatability of stepping out the squat rack. And it definitely improves the hip momentum. Definitely feels easier to squat down for sure. So probably means I'll probably have to start bringing my deadlifting shoes because they have the inbuilt high heel already. So we'll see. But yeah, I want to start to hopefully improve what I'm doing in terms of squatting, deadlifts, and also the bench press. And I know it's all, most of it is down to technique. So that's something I want to improve on, and I know it takes time, so I'm willing to take that hit. So yeah, so that heel thing will help me in terms of planting my feet and getting into that mode of repeatability, and then maybe eventually we'll ditch away with that and bring in my deadlifting shoes, and it's just all these cues that you want to be hitting, so it's just one of the things. It's repeatabilities, and if we can repeat what we're doing in and out of the rack, it's just going to translate into a better performance in terms of performing a squat, performing a back squat, performing a front squat. So anyway, let's get some weight loaded on there. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've done squats because I've been doing other things before this. So I've been like using a hack squat, which has been good, or the leg press again, which is good. It emphasizes the different motions of the exercise, but I need to know what I'm lifting on the front squat, on the back squat, and then hopefully set a baseline of where I want to be and where I can progress to, so I can see that progression. I think it's a good positive way. So we have 60k loaded up. Loading it. A defibrillator and first aid kit are available in the designated safety station located near the entrance of the gym. If you suspect a fire, press the red fire call point and leave the building immediately. In the event of the fire alarm sounding, or when instructed to leave by the remote CCTV team via the public tower system, please evacuate the gym to the nearest and safest exit. Do not go back into the change rooms to collect your belongings. So I felt good. Felt positive, so I can't complain about it. So far so good. Let's put an extra 20 kilos, 10 aside, and we'll just take it from there. Right, so that's the thing, I need to start to program in how many reps I'm doing, logging it all down. So it's all method in the madness. So we'll do my back squats first, and then we'll then concentrate on some yes. I mean, that felt heavy, 80 kilos, so I think we'll go up again. Was that how many reps? I don't know, was it 4? It's got to be. Pretty sure it's 4. We're up again, we'll go up another 5 kilos this side. So, yeah, we'll go to 15. So, There we go. Alright, we do it's gonna be 90 kilos. I think that's gonna be quite a heavy burden, but I think it's a good sign that we want to progress. Sleeping today wasn't the best. Obviously worked Sunday night, so didn't go to bed until about 10 o'clock on Monday day, and then woke up about 7 p.m. Monday, and then been up since 7 p.m. Monday, so it's now 2 o'clock Tuesday morning, and I've got work at 6 o'clock, so it's just one of them things. So I don't think I'm in the best frame of mind in terms of rested and feel invigorated, but it's one of them. I'd rather be here than dossing at home and not doing anything productive. So right, we've got 90 kilos on, so we'll see how many reps we get out of this. Tell you what, that felt heavy. 90 kilos, oh my god. Don't know if it's throwing me off with using the thing. I'm not sure. Maybe I should not try it with it on. Not sure. It's interesting. It's interesting. Got no chalk. But then we've got that line there, so I'll move that out of the way. What I'll do is I'll do another working set on this one and see if it makes any difference. But I don't think I'm going down deep enough. But yeah, it's quite surprising how heavy how heavy it feels. But hey ho, we'll get there. We'll get there. So, will we ever get back to like 3 plates a side? I remember years and years ago I did. That was something then. But I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully. Right. No foot raise this time. We'll just do it on a flat floor. Ready. Steady. Wow. Wow. That is so the thing I like about the compound movements, that they are so taxing on the whole body. That's why they're so important. You know, deadlifts, squats, by far should be included. Just, I think, and the thing is, try not to get caught up in the roller coaster of wanting to emulate these massive ego lifters, you know, because it's so easy to get drawn into that hype and want to like hit crazy figures, and it's just not needed. It's just, who really cares? It's one moment, and I think I'd rather have functioning muscles than being able to lift extremely heavy weight. And I don't know, I just don't think it's worth your life and your soul. So yeah, that was challenging. So yeah, 90 kilos might be the pinnacle of what I'm hitting at the moment, because that was challenging, to say the least. It'd be interesting to see what I have been lifting previously. If it's any more than this, I'm like, don't know how, honestly. So yeah, it would be nice to put 2 plates aside, but I just don't know if I mentally can do 100 kilos. So we'll definitely have to think about it. So let's crack on, see what I can do. I'm gonna do an extra 5 kilos, 2.5 kilos aside, so I'll make 95 kilos. So yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. And we'll put that back. Put that there. Okay. Let's see if we can lift it. Okay, I did it. Okay, I've done 90s, whatever, 95 for 3 reps, was it? I'm just so not even focused on the numbers in terms of counting. I'm just focused on going up and down. Whether I hit depth, I don't know. Don't think it was to clean this, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off a tiny bit of weight, put it down to 80 kilos, and what we'll do is then just rep it out on the back squat, and then once we've repped it out on the back squat with the 80 kilos, I'll then jump onto the front squats maybe, but we'll see. I think very soon we'll get, let's write that down, 90, it was 95, wasn't it? It was 95, I think we did that for 3 reps, so I'll do another. So I've got 80 kilos set up now, so I think what I'll do now is see how many reps I can get with this, possibly just change the angle, so yeah, what I'm going to do now is, again, just going to do this for 80 kilos.
Do not go back into the changing rooms to collect.
I think that was a bit shit, to be fair. Yes. Right, and so this is leg extension. I've just looked in my book. Last time I did leg extension I started on 32, finished on 52s. So this time I'm going to up it to 34 and we'll see where we can go. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, feels a good burning sensation. That's 10 done. So that's going to be 41.3. and we'll do that for 10 as well. So it's just a really good basis to like just quickly write down what you're doing. It just means we're not covering the same ground over and over again, and we're trying to force that adaptation. So yeah, it's too early to be chatting. Right, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, right. So far so good. Let's up the weight again to 47.3. 7.3. I'm predicting 10. Right. We can do it. Just have a liver breather now. So hot. The weather's so warm, so nice. But yeah, after this, shower, change, back to eat I think, and then off Gimasnowski to worky. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Right, a few more seconds and then we'll hit the third set. Well, that's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't put any back offsets in that one down. Ooh, we put set 7, 8, 80 kilos, and then we did 5 and 5 for both. Terrible. Just like it's just once you start writing things down, you know what path you already walked, and you know you've hit it for so many reps. This is where we can start manipulating things to our benefit, to our advantage. So that was painful. Last 2 reps, my legs are on fire. So 10. So next one. Now we're succeeding from last time. So 43. Right, I won't write down what I'm going to do. From last time we did 5 at 52. So we'll keep that blank. New territory. Just a few seconds rest, and then we'll go for it again, and then we'll see what else we're doing after this. Sweating loads today, I'm telling you now. But yeah, definitely one thing I would say, I've been to the gym on Saturday, and at 7 o'clock in the morning I was surprised on how lively it was. The noise, I could hear all the weights moving around. It just made me think like, am I autistic? The amount of noise. I'm used to noisy environments with work and stuff, but I didn't enjoy it. To be fair, it was too chaotic. Well, here I feel at this time of day I feel I can really reflect and engage, and I don't feel pressure. I don't feel rushed. But then again, it was nice to be around different people and seeing people in their own little sets and in their own stage of progression. And you sense people are looking at each other and thinking, you know what people are going through, because in one sense you've been on that machine and you know how it goes, and but you don't know what path people have been walked or have walked and are walking. So, and you don't know what's led to that point, them your path and their path, crossing. Maybe not directly. You're not like sparking up a conversation, which I'm absolutely terrible at. I'm like the worst, the worst person to like talk to. If I don't know you, I'm really like socially awkward. Like, I just say stupid shit. I don't mean to. Just I think it's just randomness of my brain. Sometimes I just say stupid shit, which I may not 100% believe in. But right, so let's do 54.3. Last time I got 5 on the 52s. Let's see if we can push past 5. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 7. That was really burning. 7. I'm happy with that. So, happy days, happy days. Right, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can do this today, but we'll see. Freaky now. And how heavy is that from the start? Did it say? It's only 30 kilos. Not exactly rocket science, is it? So, this is the perfect squat. I don't know how that's going to help. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, So that's like 50 kilos. I felt so dope. I mean, proper. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. But wow. I'm gonna be absolutely aching tomorrow. Which may not be a bad thing. It means I might have to miss a session, but who knows? Maybe not. Right, I think I'm gonna do a bit more weight on that. Why not? Yes. We'll up it again. Do another set of 5, but we'll increase the weight. Right, so this is got 40 kilos. Is it? Yeah, 20, 40 kilos, 70 kilos. So basically that's almost my body weight. So let's do this for so many reps. I haven't even looked at my form yet. Tell you about that. Absolutely. So that was the perfect squat done. Quite a game changer. It really does throw a spanner in the works. It felt really natural, which is fantastic. So just another piece of equipment for our arsenal to attack. So I'm really happy with that. I think we'll definitely get stronger on it. We'll definitely overload it and get some proper good results with it. But I think in the future we definitely are going to start looking at our compound movements. I do feel that they do enhance the core stability of the body, and I think everything translates from having a good squat to a good deadlift. It just translates in having a very good strong back, a strong chest, strong arms, etc. It all just ties in together nicely. So we just got to start making sure we do our sumo squats, our front squats, along with our back squats and our straight-legged deadlifts or conventional deadlifts. So yeah, gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be really critical in recording everything that I'm doing. So it's just a nice thing to flip for a few pages and you know the information that you need and where you left off and where you've been before, and it just really helps give you a gauge of where you are progressing and what things that you're not so progressing on, or you just kind of stagnate and you're wondering why, and the things you can do to find the fixes for. So we'll now just go relax for a few minutes, and then I'm going to think about what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I don't think we're doing any calf raises today. We'll do them probably later on during the week. I might just do some very light duty on the adductors, so do some of them, and yeah, just take it from there really. So let's get this session wrapped up. Right, so some innies and outies, as it were. Are we on there? Here we are. 1, 2, 4. 10. Not too bad. Dropped it to 43. There we go. Just nice to keep a track of things, and then we know where we start from next time, so it all helps. Oh, I'm a bit burpy. Had a McDonald's earlier on today. 3, 4, 8, 9. Right, 50. Here we go again. So, 3, 2, 1. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm happy with that. Happy. Just with the adductors, it's just getting into position. That's the only thing. It's weird. It's like it's not the most elegant way of getting into position on this one. To be fair, I kind of dislike it because it's such an awkward movement. I feel like my legs can go wider than that. But yeah. Right, we'll do it there. There's no numbers on it either. It doesn't really help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. That's better. Right, so it wasn't so difficult at 29 kilos, but we'll up the weight again, 36. And we'll just take it from there, really. So I reckon we'll do 10 again, to be fair. So yes, I've got my little socks on. Three, 2, 1. Achy. Right, 7. Quite surprising. 7. Right, we'll up it again and then we'll call it quits on this machine then. 43. This is going to be the difficult one. 3, 2, 1. Let's get moving, eh? Right. Here we go. Right, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 5. That was so difficult, but it's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. 5. Not the best, but one I'm going to call it quits on this today. Getting there slowly. It's been another enjoyable session. So let's sit down and have a word. Right, so gym session 30 done. I'm really stoked. A really good session. I've really enjoyed it. It definitely opened my mind to do different exercises like the perfect squat. I think that's a perfect example of how I can hopefully level up on having a better squat later on. But I'm really happy to hit 95 kilos on the barbell back squat, so that was fantastic. I feel a lot fitter. I feel that the diet's slowly paying off. I'm just probably maybe overindulging in some very naughty food occasionally, but I think sometimes for me it's easier just to have a quick takeaway than to slog away over a stove and whatnot. But maybe I should change that up to with going out for a nice meal, for a nice restaurant just by myself. I think that might be a nice thing to do, and record that. What else? Oh, we're coming up. Hopefully, we're going camping soon with the Audi TT, so that'll be another thing I want to be documenting. Going up to Scotland again, that'd be nice. Hopefully, I'll show you a different side of my personality, a bit more creativity. So we'll see. One thing I'm acutely aware of when I watch videos of people doing the influence and stuff with like the gym life and stuff, I think people make it really a very bad habit of making it their personality and things, or they play this character, and it's very misleading. For me, it's all about being honest, and I wouldn't want to tell people to take substances and stuff like that, knowing that it could be very detrimental to their health and give them mental health issues later on down the line. I don't think it's really necessary. But yeah, so I've got loads of things that I want. We've got loads of plans up here. I just need to try and translate them into different things in the real world. So hopefully things will improve. I know I'm very busy for the next about 3 weeks minimum, but it's one of them things. But I think will always pay off in the end. It's just that perseverance and determination that you have to have. And I know in a few months' time, my physique will translate the hard work and ethics that I've had instilled from the start. And it's not always been plain sailing. It's not always been straightforward. And lights are dimming down. Ooh. But yeah, so it is what you make it. If I would always say is what you put in is what you should get out. You will never get more out of something. You know, along the lines, everything levels out. So yeah. So time for me to get back home, have a nice shower, because the showers here are not the best, and I don't bring any shower equipment. Well, shower equipment. I don't bring my own shower with me, but I don't bring any shower gel. I haven't bought any. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know why I'm going on about shower gel, but anyway, time to get home, have something to eat, and get myself ready for another day of work. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. See you next time.